Yo, so Diddy fucked up. Diddy is an Illuminati puppet. The Illuminati are not fake. They're real. You know what I'm saying? They got the fucking pyramid on the $1 bill, spelling out Mason and shit, the word Mason, as in Freemasons. And, it's like they worship the sun, and the sun is about light and lights and illusions and seeing, because the all seeing eye, and the eye's connected to the mind. So they're playing mind games with people. Like, I know the whole thing. I know the whole thing. So Diddy fucked up. Check this out. He's right there. Look, who is that? Freemasons right now trying to mess with this video right now, but it ain't gonna work. I deleted everything ahead of time because they be saying things. You see, they go and start to imagine, like, if they're doing a lot of things, like if they're seeing the details, like if they're seeing spectrums and ahead of times, like if they're seeing timelines and some of the things that they imagine they're doing. I've done it before, so I know, like, this is stuff that we could do. See what I mean? But you see, they go within and they start doing it, and then act like they're not doing it because it's supposed to be about occultism. Now, I'm on the side of truth, so I could do it within and say it without. You see what I mean? And I don't get affected. I could do it either way. I could go within in the imagination world, and I could go come out and tell you about it and explain it or whatever. They can't do that. They're all about occultism, secrecy, sneakiness, mischievousness, and stuff like that. Anyways, so Diddy belongs to this umbrella of Satanism, this satanic umbrella, Freemasonry, the Illuminati, and all that stuff, right? He's a Mason, Illuminati member, whatever, right? And they're connected through the within, the spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could do that too without having to do what they do. They got to do it through rituals, satanic rituals. They got to do malicious stuff, make believe like if they're eating little youngins and stuff. Like, if I say it, I don't want YouTube to come down on me. Like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But they gotta eat bees, you know what I'm saying? And they really do that shit, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, they act like it, but they gotta do it at some time physically. They do it within and they gotta do it without too, but they gotta do it without, like, physically, like through like rituals and stuff like that. Anyways, so and I deleted everything they wanted to do ahead of time, so it's not gonna work. You see what I mean? But the world within, it's like you saying stuff to yourself, like you thinking to yourself. That's how it works. And sometimes when you think to yourself, some of the things that you think about, like, let's say you call something up, like, I want to be in a Ferrari, and then you imagine it and it happens within, because within you don't have to do physical, you don't have to do all the physical work, physical things to get to the point. So Diddy was saying things, he's locked up, and you could hear him, in the airwaves and shit like that. Diddy coming out, he be coming after me a lot. He was targeting me a lot. Like, he was coming after me a lot. You're deleted. Anyways, so, like, you see, I'm deleting it right now. Right now, I'm doing things that are happening right now. In this video, I'm showing you some of it, some of how it works. So they knew about the world within and how you go within and you imagine yourself and your astral projection form and stuff like that, and you can navigate. And they were going around and navigating and seeing people without people being able to see them, because a lot of people didn't know about the world within. Now, I know all about that stuff. I did a lot of stuff back in the days that are happening now. I laid out the whole thing. So everything's playing out the way I wanted it to play out. You see what I mean? I already knew about all of that because I'm on the side of truth. I'm the messenger of truth, the real messenger of truth here in human form. I represent God directly here in human form. You don't have to believe me, but it's true. Believe it or not, it's true. Not Jesus, me. I'm the real messenger of truth. Jesus is the lie. That's why you never talk to him. He never talks to you. You never see him. He's never here. He's never doing things. You gotta pray to him for him to do things, but you never see the results. You see what I mean? You gotta hope that he's doing it. You gotta believe in the lie. You see what I mean? I'm the real deal. I'm here. I'm telling you the real truth. Now, you don't have to believe me. Those who call me the Antichrist, they're in trouble, because I am the real messenger of truth. And Freemasons, the Illuminati, and them, they didn't want people to know that I am. You see, now I'm explaining other things and I'm connecting them together. It's coming full circle. Check this out. So Everything they wanted to do in this video, I deleted beforehand, before I pressed that record button. Now check this out. So Diddy is in the Illuminati and he was saying things within. He's locked up for child trafficking charges. What else? He's locked up for, and these are not allegations. These are real charges. So I'm not hate speeching. This is not made up stuff. This is not fake news. This is stuff that you could look up. It's in his arrest record. You see what I mean? His mansions got raided or whatever. They found evidence. Like, this is real stuff. You see what I mean? So Diddy got locked up and they were saying things, like he was saying things. That was his whole thing, like saying things by acting like if he wasn't saying things, he would say it to your face, but he was really doing like occultic with it and shit like that. Cause they're liars and deceivers. I'm on the side of truth. They're on a satanic level. So their thing is lies, deceptions, acting like if they're gonna do it, but they're not. But they gotta do it. You see what I mean? Like, I'm about really doing it. I'm direct. I'm straight to your face with it. I ain't a cold. I'm not speaking in cryptic ways. You see what I'm saying? I'm speaking directly to your face. But I'm going straight to the point with it. You see what I mean? They gotta say it in cryptic ways. Sometimes they say it to you know, like they're fucking satanic with it, bro. They gotta act arrogant, ignorant, like hateful. Not only act, they gotta be about it, but not be about it. You see what I mean? Like half stepping, but they gotta do some kind of physical work that is what they project, you know? But it's not, because they project like if they're not, but they are. But you know they are, but it's like they acting like they're not, but you know they are. But then at some level, they gotta go and do the stuff that you know that they are, because you don't know that they're doing it behind. You see what I mean? The sneakiness, mischievous shit. You see what I mean? So Freemasons were helping P. Diddy with behind closed doors and jail and behind closed doors, like he was eating babies, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Like P. Diddy is a baby. See what I mean? Like food. He ate those, you know what I'm saying? He's about that shit. Jay-Z did it too, Eminem too. I know. Anyways, so they ate, you know what I'm saying? So like, whatchamacallit, so I'm exposing Diddy for saying things. That's what I started doing, because he's locked up and he was saying things within. And I had to explain to you how they do it. You see what I mean? Because I'm about the truth. I like telling people the truth. That's what I'm about. I'm the messenger of truth. I like telling people the truth, and I know exactly what to do already. I know how to fix everything. I know how to make it perfect. You're supposed to be antichrist, because Jesus Christ is the fake messenger. So you're supposed to be antichrist, not to be confused with satanic. There's a line between being antichrist, because you're supposed to be anti-fake messenger. See what I mean? So when they call me antichrist, it's like, okay, like, I know Jesus is fake. I'm not the anti, like, you know, I'm not what they want you to think I am. What I am doing is right. What they want you to think is that I'm wrong. You see what I mean? Because they're liars and deceivers. You see, you get the whole picture? So you're supposed to be antichrist, but not satanic. You could be bad and still not be satanic. If you're good and you do bad things, you could still be in the good side, way better than them, because you're not satanic. If you're not satanic, then you're leagues above them, because you're not that. You see, you're not a part of that shit. You can still be bad. You can still be yourself, smoke, drink, whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's crackheads out there that are way better off than the Illuminati. The Illuminati, if you're down with the Illuminati, I'm going to tell you something. If you're down with the Illuminati, you're down with the feds. So you fake. You down with the feds. Freemasons created the feds. The Illuminati, they work with the feds. They have close ties with the feds, the FBI, the CIA. So if you're down with the Illuminati, you're down with all that child trafficking shit. They be doing some sick shit. So you support all that crazy shit that they do. You see what I mean? Now you're trying to make me forget all that shit. Deleted. You, not me. I'm still on track, and I'm still gonna finish my point regardless of what you want. You see, right there, they tried to make me forget the point that I was gonna make right there with the crackheads, and you can still be bad and be good. You see what I mean? Because you could be good and still do bad stuff and still be good as long as you're not satanic. Satanists are on another level. They gotta be hell bent. They gotta do things cryptically and speak in codes. Like they're trying to distract me right now. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna do this thing all the way through. You see, they're doing it right now in real time where they're saying things and trying to affect me, and I'm gonna delete it again, and that's it. There's nothing you could do or say to get in the way of this video, my point, my trajectory, all of that stuff. Because they were trying to, affect me because I said stuff during the duration of this video where they tried to assume like if they have some kind of like forward motion towards me. Like, no, you're not. You don't have any forward motion. You don't have my permission. You see, even right there, it was a little resistance when I say, you see right there. And I know I'm self-aware of it. So I had laid everything out and everything's going exactly the way I laid it out. The enemy are so cowardly, so pussy that they waited for me to have a back problem for them to come and attack me. They ever since I bought this house and I unloaded my stuff, I hurt my back. My back was already hurt, but I hurt it even more. So I went into one of those really low points in my life where I was at the weakest ever in my life, and they took advantage. They were there putting and creating tactics to try to defeat me, and since they can't defeat me, what they do is they try to put me against myself, and they try to use me inadvertently against myself. Like if they were using my spirit against me and my spirit was helping, which I know is impossible, but guess what? They were acting like if one of them was becoming me, and like they were doing a lot of crazy indirect stuff to, what I'm saying, make believe like if my spirit was really coming against me. And they were really saying things about me that are relatable, that is kind of, so like I told you, the world within is most, a lot of it is indirect because lies are indirect. The truth is direct. I do it direct within. I don't do it the way they do it through satanic rituals, indirectly, all cryptic. I'm not like that. I could do it like that, but I do it for good too. I could do it like that too, but I could do it for good. You see what I mean? They do it all for bad. You see what I mean? So like, I know the difference between good and bad, whatever side good and bad is. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm on the side of goodness. They're on the side of bad. They're wicked. They're satanic. They're cryptic. They're about lies, deceptions, hiding, doing stuff behind closed. That's why they were trying to affect me through the course of this video. You see what I mean? And it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna post this video and it's gonna do exactly what I wanted it to do, and it's gonna go my way all the way through, and that's the way it is. You see, I said it so it could happen. And now when I say things, they like to say things to try to like get in the way of what I said. You see what I mean? Like countering. But now it's official that I said it and that's the way it's gonna go. Because I have a solid mentality that my belief is on it. Not a solid mentality, my belief is on it, but just I'm on the side of truth. The truth is solid. It has solidarity backing it up. Facts, substance. Lies have nothing supporting it. You see what I mean? Nothing. Like no facts, no substance. It's just dumb speaking shit that ain't true. So the truth is a lot stronger than lies. It's all the way stronger than lies. Lies are weak. Anyways, you see what I mean? So anyways, Diddy's locked up and he was saying things from within. That's why you kept hearing Diddy, and a lot of people hear it and they're not speaking up. You're supposed to speak up about this. When you hear the devil or the devil, some devil shit going on, you're supposed to expose it. That's what I do. You see what I mean? I'm doing it right now. I'm doing what the messenger of truth is supposed to be doing. And I tell you guys from within, but a lot of people hear me and they just go about their lives like if I didn't say anything. You guys got to get it together. Now I'm doing things. Now everything's working out the way I wanted it. But for a long time, I was telling you guys, yo, I really am God here, guys. Get it together. We have Satan is amongst us. I told you the whole thing, and a lot of people heard me. Some people tried. They didn't know what to do. I told them the truth, what to do. Some people did it. Some people did. Some people did it. Some people didn't. And so like now we're finally getting places. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my video here because the memory on my phone is running low. But they were saying things. Stay tuned. I'm exposing the whole satanic agenda. All right.